going to do my best to make this video really quick because the earnings conference call is coming up. So I'm just going to get going right away, starting with the daily chart. Today was a great day. I was saying on Friday that it could be liftoff, and so far that's shaping up very nicely. This is an incredible candle to see on the 1 day, and as you can see, the RSI continues to climb, and we did see some volume, but it's not a big spike, but that's okay. Low volume breakouts are a very bullish thing in specific patterns, double bottoms being one of them. I would cover an article written by Bulkowski about this, but I just don't have time right now. I need to get this out before I go to the conference call or tune into the conference call. So you'll have to go into thepatternsight.com and just search for low volume breakout on his website. Moving to the 4-hour chart, you're going to see that some of these price levels that I've been looking for have been surpassed. We had a close today above the double bottom confirmation at $44.44. What that means is it's now very feasible to start looking for the target of $51.40 to be achieved. And that could happen anytime, at any point, especially when you start seeing the implied volatility increase like we have today. I saw the implied volatility increase by 3% today, which was a pretty big deal given it's just a single day, and the moves I see coming are just beginning. So I expect that options contracts will become more pricey as Vega increases. On the 15-minute chart, we see one of the most bullish reversals that I can think of. The inverted head and shoulders playing out almost exactly as I forecasted it to, and you can go back to my other videos and watch that. I did last night. It was quite fun, actually. So we did see the run up, the pennant formed, and I'm kind of playing with that pennant, trying to understand exactly what it looks like. So the shape has changed a little bit, but this is okay. It's appropriate. The price target did not change. I gave this run and its consolidation a price target of $44.70. And as you saw today, we closed above that. And if you look closely at these candles, there is a cluster congestion around that target level. And in the initial run this morning, you'll see the tops of those wicks also occurring around that same level. So again, the price target was very, very well founded. And again, credit to Bulkowski and his statistical analysis and chart patterns. I want to start covering the 1-minute chart a few days ago, maybe even last week. On the 29th of October, I identified an upward channel, and this was coming out of a downward channel. I said, hey, this is the bottom, this is the signal right here, and I called it, and it was great. So the price increases, and then it can't stay inside that channel. It bursts out, it breaks out, okay? And then we see that channel kind of act as support. And really what that channel is trying to describe is this very, very bullish momentum that's growing. And today, I did identify another channel at a steeper slope, all right? So, you know, if you look at these channels, this first one, it wasn't super aggressive. It had what is the slope? It says is like 8 degrees. And if you go to this next channel that I drew, it says the slope's 20 degrees. And that's just a relative expression of bullish strength. So what I see is momentum increasing. I believe some people would call this acceleration. So I'm very, very bullish. As again, you can see this channel form, and again, the price just wants to stay out of it, and when it comes back down, it hops right back out. Now, really carefully, I want to just talk about the close, because it is no coincidence that the price was knocked down below 44.44 and then rose above that and has now closed at 45.06 on a little drive and spike in volume. This is an incredible thing to see going into the conference call, which is going to be airing just shortly here. Generally, I don't cover after-hour price action because it's not necessarily going to be as relatively useful as open market hour activity due to volume and just the number of people who are participating in the trades. So I don't want to go into too much, but I'm going to be watching these after-hour candles during the conference call. I do anticipate some volatility in the after hours, especially with as bullish as it's been. There could be a catalyst, there could be some information that may begin the beginning of a run, I believe.